Hey everyone, this is Flavio Morrissey live on Shingle Creek. We're just taking a quick kayak trip and I just saw an otter back in here. And we're just minutes from International Drive. There's a creek that runs all the way to Kissimmee from the International Drive area. But this is kind of what it looks like out in the Florida wilds along some of the creeks. And we're just taking our time, kicking it back. Some of the people are behind me on the other side. Just trekking around. Takes about 3 hours to do so. Hey Grant, how are you? Hi William. If you like nature, we're just enjoying nature. So this is kind of what Florida looks like off the beaten path. And if you have to look on your map, you could see where Shingle Creek runs. It's just down the road, right over there by SeaWorld, not too far away. So it's just a few minute drive over there, and we do kayak trips all along Shingle Creek, which is the closest place to do so. There we go. Got interrupted for a second there. But just take a look around and see what you like. So these are all cypress trees right here. This is one of the most common trees along the creek, and a lot of people ask, are there alligators out here? Of course there are. We have alligators all over Florida, and there's lots of other wildlife as well. We've seen some deer this morning, otters, turtles, a little bit of everything. The water's really high right now. Hi Michelle, how are you? From Scotland. And it's kind of warm out as well. It's probably about 30 degrees right now. And there's a lot of shade along the creek. So if you can't take the heat, the shade will provide you. And just bring some bottles of water and you'll be good to go. And if you do go kayaking, you know, you are going to get a little bit of wetness on you. And you're probably going to see some little bugs. And also Wekiva, yeah, Nick. Wekiva is a really cool area as well. We go kayaking there. We go kayaking on the St. Johns River, where there's springs as well. So we usually try to do like these snorkeling trips along with kayaking and paddleboarding. So this is just some of the things that you can do in Orlando off the beaten path that's fairly low tech. And if you just want to kind of get out and hear all the different noises, you can hear a bird in the background right now. That's called a limpkin, and they only eat snails. So a lot of times we'll go with you on these kayak trips and I'll let you know what's around. Hi Mary, how are you? Hi Colin, how are you? Your weather, I've heard the weather is very wet over on your side. It's been raining here a lot too. So right now, if you are coming to Orlando this week, we get a lot of thunder showers right towards the end of the day. So you can plan that for your dinner time. Hi Lindsay. Hi Carrie, how are you? Hi Angie. Hopefully you're enjoying the scenery. It's just kind of a quiet day, and the best time to come is on the weekdays. If you go on the weekend, that's when you get a lot of people around, and some people don't appreciate it and they make a lot of noise. Oh, you're afraid of the alligators and crocs? Well, most of the ones we've seen are really small. Typically on these small creeks, you don't see too many big alligators. The largest ones we'll see around here are about 6 to 8 feet long. Hey Troy, how are you? Yeah, if you come down, we'll definitely do some kayaking. There's a lot of different places to see while you're kayaking. A lot of different creeks. Right over by the airport's a really good creek too, called Boggy Creek. And if you guys are ever interested in going over there, that's another good spot. They have airboat rides over there as well. I know Troy has gone airboating with us over on the St. Johns River, but a lot of cool wildlife to see and do if you really look around and enjoy it and just sit back and relax. Right now, this is a really easy kayak ride because the current, we're going with it, so it doesn't take a lot of strenuous exercise. And we're coming up on a landing for kayakers. And this particular area is where the Ritz-Carlton is.